Turning 20 past here in Moscow. Hillary Clinton's enjoying unprecedented levels of support from the American mass media. That's according to a new leaked set of emails published by the investigative news website The Intercept. The document suggests the Democratic presidential candidate's been working very closely with the media to ensure that she's seen in a favorable light.
She clearly had come in very well prepared for this debate.
Very deliberate on her part.
Absolutely.
I think is the best speech yet.
5-0. Hillary hit him on everything.
She clearly managed to get under his skin.
Trump's defenders say all men talk like this. As a guy who has no doubt been in numerous locker rooms, is this how men in America talk to each other?
After the second presidential debate, some Republican supporters accused the media of bias towards Clinton. Many major U.S. newspapers openly endorse the Democratic candidate and often feature glowing articles on the 68-year-old. But when it comes to Trump, it's quite the opposite, with his supporters noticing remarkable parallels in how their candidate is negatively portrayed. So here on RT, we've taken a closer look at Hillary Clinton's relationship with the mainstream mass media.
So, how does Hillary Clinton's campaign view the press? According to newly leaked documents from the Clinton campaign, the press is made up of progressive helpers, friendly reporters, and even surrogates. The leaked documents contain a list of friendly media collaborators, including figures from CNN, ABC, The New York Times, and many other popular mainstream outlets. There are hundreds named. This is what Clinton's press secretary, Robert Merrill, wrote about Politico columnist Maggie Haberman.
We are all in agreement that the time is right to place a story with a friendly journalist that positions us a little more transparently. We have had a very good relationship with Maggie Haberman of Politico over the last year. We've had her tee up stories for us before and have never been disappointed.
The leak shows that certain analysts like Donna Brazil and Hillary Rosen were referred to as surrogates for the Clinton camp. Staffers for Miss Clinton apparently had cocktail parties with key media figures, like ABC's Diane Sawyer, before the campaign even began, hoping to help, quote, frame the race and establish a good relationship with the press. Was this relationship that was established on display during Sunday's debate? Some saw strong hints of bias from the anchors and moderators.
Mr. Trump, we're moving to an audience question. Secretary Clinton, we are moving to an audience question.
The audience had been instructed never to applaud. When they applauded for Trump,
we want to remind the audience to please not talk out loud. Please do not applaud. You're just wasting time.
Yet applause for Clinton was tolerated. During the debate, NBC News ran 6 fact checks of statements made by Donald Trump. None of Clinton's statements were questioned. After the debate, CNN decided to have a discussion with undecided voters. Some technical difficulties accidentally put something on the air. To many of the viewers, it looked like undecided panelists were being told what to say.
That America already is great, but we are great because we are good.
America's great. All right, so I want to ask you, what was it about Hillary Clinton's argument?
She stated that America is already great.
CNN gave an official statement insisting it was all a big misunderstanding.
The focus group was not able to hear or see the post-debate segment. It's absurd to think she was coaching the focus group in any way.
I think the state of American journalism is such that this kind of coziness and sharing notes and story drafts is the open secret, is the new norm, and it's very sad. A lot of it has to do with the corporate control of American media itself. Media outlets are basically giant media corporations, and they're going to do what they are going to do to maximize their exposure, get more readers, get more viewers, and getting the story that they can put out there, the narrative they can put out there to get more eyeballs, to get more readers. That's what they're going to do.
RT approached some of the media outlets mentioned in the leaked documents, including the New York Times and CNN, but as of yet, no response. But of course, here on RT International, we will be bringing you special coverage of the U.S. presidential election. America chooses who gets the keys to the White House on November the 8th.
When do we beat Mexico at the border? They're laughing at us.
Nobody builds walls better than me.
The press are liars. They're terrible people. We use people that are soft and weak. When you say we, you are stupid. The American dream is dead. Bing, 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 bang, bang, bing, bing, bang, bang, bing, bing, bing. Because you'd be in jail.